Hello, group 3. How are you? Let me get your card up here. Yours was choose a new direction. Super freaking fun. So, I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna get you some tarot cards and some cards from the Angelarium. So we're gonna get those real quick and then we will get into your reading. All right, we've got for your tarot, I don't remember the name of this deck, I'm sorry. The Knight of Swords and the Hanged One. So hello to all my Pisces. No, I'm kidding. You can also not be a Pisces and have this pile, but just the immediate vibes I got. Let me get your Angelarium real quick. Okay, that shuffle made a mess of my floor, so not that it wasn't messy before. But these are the two that you have got. Angel of, I cannot read that backwards, Verdinancy, probably because I don't know that word. And the Angel of Memory. I'm not going to try and pronounce them, sorry. Alright, so I'm going to start off with your angel answers. I'm sorry if I'm sighing a lot. I'm just kind of getting a little bit tired here, but we're going to go through this last reading and I'll be done, so it'll be okay. So choose a new direction. I feel like there's something about a vacation. There's something... I'm sorry, I need a drink. There's something about a vacation. Something about guidance, obviously, because that's what you came here for. Spiritual guidance. I feel this is quite a religious card. I mean, there's like a temple in the background and people are like, there's like one guy kneeling and they got people crowded around back there. Pearl. Oh, okay. He's just playing with the toy. He's like, what? Jeez. That's my cat, sorry. My eldest, he's 1. So I'm getting you may have grown up in religion, but something in you, or maybe external signs, anything like that, just kind of led you a different way because the religion you grew up in wasn't for you. Where are all my religious trauma buddies? Love you guys. Can relate. So funny because I just had a conversation with my religious, well, she says she's not religious anymore, so we're gonna go with that, but she was very religious as I was growing up. Just had a conversation with her about this. I think I'll put that to the side and look at your other ones. Oh yeah, okay. I think you have your own way of being, and no religion is going to ever be able to tell you that. I mean, personally, I take bits and pieces from different religions and then, like, you know, take what serves you, leave what doesn't, like, that type of a thing. Because why would you do something that doesn't feel right? That's just not my style, and it doesn't seem to be yours either. I'm not a Pisces, by the way. I just realized I'm kind of making myself sound like a Pisces. I'm a Scorpio, but water signs. Yeah, I feel like you are very unique. Not a rule follower. Do you see this man? This is destruction of property. This one likes to commit crimes. That's right? You see, you a little rebel like him. That's what you are. Anyways, I don't know why Pearl was so calm, and then I turned on this specific card pile, and he's like, now I'm going to be active. I don't trust him right now. I think he's gonna get into something. That's beside the point. I'm sorry. I'm very distracted by my cats all the time. I feel like you may deal with some legitimate religious trauma, legit, PTSD type shit, and CPTSD, that stuff. And I think that may be the reason behind your sadness. See, I'm so glad I did this pile because where else was I gonna find my religious trauma baddies? If you're a religious trauma baddie, not to be that person, but comment in the comments because I'm curious. But I feel you may Did I just ramble for 7 minutes? Sorry. I don't know. I'm getting a little tired, but Zachary. Okay, so I think you might be struggling with some of these memories, either consciously or subconsciously. Very much could be something you're not even realizing. And they kind of weigh you down a little bit. They might weigh your dreams down even. And you're trying to be very calm and patient, but they just kind of barge their way in, which is super common. I mean, I still to this day have dreams about the church I used to go to. Just different things. Not gonna go too deep and all of that, but yeah, it's alarming, and it's okay, I found what I like. Why is this still bothering me? I feel like there are some guides that have been with you from the beginning, along this path of being different from the people you were raised around. But I think really the encouragement here is that you have your people out there, and you are putting in the roots and the foundation of this life and these people that you're going to help even, and you are kind of cultivating it, which takes a long time. But that is kind of why you went through that, which it sucks. It does, but that's just what I'm seeing. I think you do have a connection to the divine that is a lot stronger than some other people. There's a message of you being a safe space. And it takes a while to cultivate that in a world that doesn't feel so safe. And it can be very discouraging. And I'm not getting that you're like let down by this or anything. I'm getting like you're very much a resilient person. But it does weigh on you sometimes, I see, and just know it's not all for nothing. Not at all. It's actually got a big part of healing this earth and its people in it, and good for you. Like, I guess I'll read the Angelarium just to make sure I'm not missing anything, because that was really short. Alright, Angel of Memory, Zachariel. I have the hardest time finding these. Okay. Zachariel, the Angel of Memory. I'll just hold them up for you. Eternally lost. Zachariel. Whoa. Eternally lost. God damn. It's giving. It's hard to know who you are when you have childhood trauma, just because that's, a developmental trauma. Like, okay, don't quote me. Not a professional. But, like, that's where you're supposed to form all this stuff. And you can't really when you're having trauma happen. Zachariel carelessly winds and unwinds the threads of thought. Holy crap. Memory has... I'm sorry, but this is interesting. Like, worries are concerned. You're safe to wrap yourself in the bands of time. Oh, interesting. You're safe within the fog of Zachariel. All you knew greets you, welcomes you, and longs for you. Interesting. So the power of remembrance is balanced by the power of forgetfulness. Pouring memory into the cup of forgetfulness makes room for new memory. I see. Zachariel is an angel of memory. Even if memory is lost, you take something with you. Interesting. If you take something with you, you must also leave something behind. And his signs are a knot, a loom, and a maze. That is an interesting card. I never read that one yet. I think it would be beneficial for you to do EMDR therapy. That's what I'm doing right now. Very beneficial. That whole thing of pouring the memories into the forgetfulness cup, like, very much is giving that idea. It helps you process the memories properly, and you can put them away, but you can still take something from it. Like, the lesson learned is this, or not even the lesson learned, just like a statement about yourself. You'll understand if you ever do it, but highly recommend. Go to your community health thing. I've said this like 10 times this video. Go to your community health network. Be like, hey, I think I have PTSD. I would like to see an EMDR therapist, or a therapist certified in EMDR. Hopefully they can hook you up with one. If not, you might have to do a little research yourself, but because I don't know how it works in every area. But it's very much giving these memories need to be reprocessed, which I have been doing for a little under a year now. And I just like to say it's fantastic. But there are a lot of other things, a lot of other trauma therapies. If that doesn't work for you, find something that does. Yoga is also a very helpful practice for it. I'm out of breath. Yes. Connecting with nature. I used to just lay outside in the sun, and trust me, like, unless you're like allergic to sun, which that would suck. I'm sorry. Holy shit. Just burping off the fucking wall. Where is it? Sorry, I'm looking for your next card. So I can read it real quick. The heel. Sorry. I'm like zoning out. Okay. So this is the Angel of Verdancy. The wind moves through grass in waves, carrying with it the seeds of growth. I'm sorry if you can hear the train. I really am. It flows across the landscape and burrows into the cool soil. Beneath the fallow earth, seeds vibrate and burst, changing the loam. The transmuted life is already craving the open air and the ecstasy of sunlight. It is nature and its natural plant life to see the sky and the blessing from the sun. With this simple act, no prayer, the dominion of I can't say his name, Suchlap, expands. With open hands, Suchlap denies decay and defies entropy. All is verdant where Suchlap wanders. Let your roots take hold. Allow the gaze of Suchlap to fall on you. It's a season for blossoming. Yes, so I'm getting this as you in the... Whoa. Sorry, not trying to get that personal. This is very much you in your I'm a leader era. No, but you are going to help lots of people on this earth. This is very much a message of you may be sad right now, and this may be hard, but in the end, you're gonna be this guy. Well, you're not gonna be him, but you're gonna be a well-nurtured, grown tree for everybody to lean on and heal with. Yeah. I feel like I'm getting yoga again is a very good practice for you. You might really enjoy that. But I think I'm gonna have to end it there because we're almost at 20 minutes. Not quite, but we're almost there. I would like to thank you for listening to my reading. I really appreciate it. I love reading for people. I am very tired now, but it was very fun. I am going to get ahead and get going. Hopefully I can figure out a way to upload this. I know YouTube only lets you upload like a certain amount of minutes when you first start out. So, hopefully this all goes well. Anyways, thank you.